So guys, today we are gonna chit chat with you about perfumes that are perfect for the Valentine's Day that is coming up. And if you're looking for a fragrance that will put you in the romantic mood, then this is the perfect one for you, in which you'll be learning about top 10 of niche, indie, designer and natural fragrances that are all seductive and great to celebrate this holiday with. So please keep on watching to find out more about them. But if you already know what you'll be wearing on the 14th of February, please comment it down below, and of course subscribe to my channel if you're here for the first time, and don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. Once you're done with that, we can get started. Hi guys, and welcome to one of those on the floor videos that I know some of you really enjoy. And in this one we'll be chit-chatting with you about Valentine's Day perfumes, and you know, this one is gonna be a special because we will celebrate in the pandemic time. So if you have already planned something for Valentine's Day in 2021, let me know your plans in the comments. I have nothing special planned. I know that I'll be wearing a bunch of great fragrances that I will be telling you about in this video, and I will be putting all of them on me, so by the end I'll be smelling irresistible. Too bad it's not 14th today, but whatever guys. First thing I wanted to let off my chest is that I unfortunately don't have Love by KLEIN today. As you know, I was really excited to buy it for the video of love in the month of love, and really wanted to review that fragrance of love today, but unfortunately it didn't happen yet. But if you want to support me and wanna help me to reach my goal, then feel free to donate something on Buy Me Coffee website. The link to it you'll find down below in the description box, as well as links to my previous reviews on some of these fragrances. Some of them are brand new, so I'm very excited to present them for you. More helpful information about everything is basically in the description box. So without further ado, let's get started with our top 10 list today. And the first one on it is perfume Sikutam. It is from Quinta, Canto, and this is project of Paolo and Tiziana Terenzi. And all perfumes from the Red collection are inspired by different poisons that, according to the legend, Lucrezia Borgia, femme fatale from Italy, used to hypnotize and even kill her guests sometimes at extravagant parties. And Sikuta is a very gorgeous, sweet, rosy fragrance with vanilla. So it's kind of like a sugary rose that smells realistic of the flower, and it has a very beautiful note of clementine in the opening. So there is really refreshing orangey mandarin like fresh citrus in the beginning, but then it really develops into the direction of sweet sugary rose, but it has some floralcy to it. So you know, on the Valentine's Day it's a tradition, well, at least where I live, to gift roses. And if you love the scent of roses and you want something romantic and even sexy, that's Sikuta. It is almost a little bit dangerous, but it won't harm anyone, just bring you a lot of joy. And I really love it. I find like this is one of the best rosy fragrances out there anyway, so I'm a big fan of Sikuta. Where should I put it? Maybe right here. Can you see it? Well, I will just lay it on the floor and move on to the next fragrance that is, oh my god, so good, that I definitely recommend it to all who love powdery fragrances like I do, because those are my most favorite kind of perfumes. And Angel's Dust by Francesca Bianchi is a powder lover's dream in a bottle. It's a sticky sweet kind of powder scent of a boudoir where you are watching someone getting undressed, so very sexy experience. And this is an intensely powdery perfume, that is very, very strong with iris, mimosa, and really sweet resinous notes of benzoin, musk, tulu balsam, vanilla. This is something very special, and you can get Francesca Bianchi's perfumes from the website Equation Natural, and I even have a discount code for you, so if you want to save some money and purchase niche fragrances, feel free to check out down below. There you'll find a link to their official website, and it's just a perfect, sexy, sticky scent of powder on the skin in the boudoir. So Angel's Dust is my absolute love. And with that being said, I want to move on to something very hot, and this is Flame and Fortune from the S. Baker collection by Sarah Baker. And who remember me raving about it before Christmas, and it was sold out and so many of you wanted to purchase it? Well, now you have that possibility because it is back in stock, and this is a very dry, powdery kind of perfume that smells like wildflowers on fire with tart note of tuberose or orange blossom. So there is this white floralcy going on, note of flame, ginger that brings in spiciness. There is something carnal about it. Labdanum really brings in lots of dark depth to it, and it smells quite voluptuous. It's a strong perfume, it is very likable, and it smells like something hot. So if you like floral scents and you are a bold person and you want fragrance that would be, you know, very noticeable and very sexy, I really recommend you Flame and Fortune. It's a gorgeous one. And next perfume is a true badass fragrance called Wow by JOOP, and it is quite affordable for smelling so good, like a true niche fragrance with patchouli and rose. It has some tartness to it because of the rhubarb with its bitter edge. It brings in something very badassy to this fragrance, and raspberry adds a fruity note, but patchouli with cetylox really make it very sexy. So it can be found in so many shops easily, and if you're looking for something that will smell sexy and expensive but you don't want to splurge on a perfume, then I really recommend you this one. Mostly because of cetylox, it smells very sexy, almost like aphrodisiac. Literally, I really love it on special occasions. So if you planned to go on a date or something, then Wow by JOOP will really wow your partner. And if you're looking for something also fruity, floral, but less intense, more elegant, and I would say kind of like not mysterious in the exotic spiritual way, but just like ooh, I'm so flirty and I'm so special, then I actually recommend you Shalom by Ilk Perfumes. That was my favorite perfume discovery of December, if you remember my review on it. It smells like boudoir, where you can find a powder puff and lipstick on a glass, where is still some fruity raspberry, basically berry liquor. This is a very gorgeous, playful, flirty fragrance that is not too serious, yet more you wear it really develops into very interesting fruit-chilly way. So I'm a big fan of wearing this perfume. It really does that trick. So it's not overly sexy and provoking, but it has this beautiful flirty character, and I highly recommend it to those who like powdery lipsticky notes in the perfumes, because it has a ton of that. And as you know, I'm a powder lover, so today I will be mentioning quite a few powdery perfumes, because in my opinion, powdery fragrance can be so different, but in a lot of times they are romantic and sexy. And so the next perfume from BDK Parfums called Rouge Smoking is a gorgeous example of powdery, sweet, fruity, and yet very expensive smelling fragrance with this beautiful heliotropic cherry note, and it also reminds me of fruity tobacco. So it smells like an exciting date somewhere in a cafe where you are just having lots of fun and you're dressed up. It's a really special day, you know. It has that energy to bring in something special to you. And this cherry note in there is awesome because it is not too amaretto, it is not too sour. I really like the balance of cherry notes and powdery notes, as well as some tonka bean, and I really smell tobacco in there. So this is a great fragrance that I personally got from So Avant-Garde website, where you can actually purchase Quinta Canto perfumes, and some of you asked me where can they be purchased online. So that is a great website that offers many different niche brands, and BDK is the one I was really interested in because, you know, there was so much hype around Rouge smoking, and I really like that smoking note in there because of the tobacco and the red quality that takes reference to the cherry and pink pepper. So it is sexy, it is flirty, it is interesting, you know, it kind of like makes you woo excited. So this one is great if you plan some going out on the Valentine's Day. And now we will move on to the fragrance that is super eye-catching, and I recently unboxed Ola Rouge by Siriano with BENNI on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram yet, feel free to do so, because there I unbox different fragrances and share with you first impressions. And Ola Rouge by Siriano I also got from So Avant-Garde website, and it's very exciting that this fragrance comes in a box like this, and you also get red lipstick with an amazing color. BENNI really liked it, and I find red lipstick is very sexy, so it's perfect for Valentine's Day. This one is not just like a lip gloss, it's like literally a liquid lipstick, very opaque, and I like the tone of this red color, which matches the bottle that looks like, you know, a dress when you're dancing. And the actual scent reminds me of very well-known fragrance Baccarat Rouge, but it's not like 100% clone of that fragrance, because, you know, although there is the signature kind of mossy, slightly medicinal sharp note of Baccarat in there, also it has more to offer, being very sweet in the opening and less medicinal than Baccarat. There is also some juicy fruitiness because of the blood grapefruit note, so it's more juicy, more sweet than Baccarat, and then it goes into the floral direction as it develops. So it has some similarities with Baccarat Rouge, but in the end there is a unique twist in this fragrance, and it is way more affordable than Baccarat, and I really like this bottle, so I just needed to mention it in this video. And if you want to get it, you can get it from So Avant-Garde website. I will leave the link to their official shop in the description box down below for you to find it easier. And with that being said, we are moving on to the fragrance I could not create this video without, and that is of course my beloved Ristretto Intense Cafe, flanker of popular Intense Cafe by Montal. Now guys, this is a gorgeous perfume for Valentine's Day because it smells like if you woke up and your partner got you coffee in bed, very sweet coffee with rose syrup, and then you just spent an amazing day together, and in the end you received a gorgeous roses bouquet. So this is just my dream that always, wow, elevates my mood, makes me feel very special. It's a mood enchanter for me with crazy projection and intensity, so it will last no matter what you'll be doing on Valentine's Day, and it's just gorgeous. Actually, I really need a bigger bottle of Ristretto Intense Cafe, so if you own it or just the Intense Cafe, I think Valentine's Day is perfect time to pull it out, because you'll be definitely receiving compliments not only from your partner but people around you as well. And if you are more into natural fragrances, that I quickly wanted to mention this perfume Secret by the brand Gada perfume. It's a botanical fragrance. It smells like forbidden fruit, and it starts very interestingly because there is note of beeswax and it smells raw and animalic, but then it turns into very seductive and voluptuous, bold, fruity fragrance with jasmine sambac that brings in this green freshness to it. And although it's not in a beast mode, I can always smell it. And just the other night as I wore it, I thought, oh my gosh, what smells so good. So if you like natural fragrances, this is such a sexy perfume, and it's a rare case when natural fragrance can actually smell sexy. So I highly recommend you to check out Secret by Gada perfume. And for the final fragrance today, I want to mention brand new Secret Affair by Malek perfumes, fragrance that I sort of named without even smelling it. And this is a unique fragrance, sort of modernized vintage perfume for those who like the vintage fragrances but don't really want to wear something in that style, because sometimes vintage perfumes might scare people because of their old fashioned vibe. This is a lovely spicy lavender that smells very sexy. So it really makes something inside of you like, whoa, this is interesting, this is exciting, kind of like a Secret Affair. So if you had one of those, or maybe you're in the middle of one right now, this is a gorgeous fragrance, particularly if you like classy perfumery. And on that note, guys, I sincerely hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and if you learned something new for yourself, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel. And if there are any questions left, go ahead and ask me anything you want in the comments. I'm here to chat with you because I'm always looking forward to your feedback. Feel free to support me on Buy Me Coffee website, Patreon, and follow me on my social media. I'm looking forward to hear what you'll be wearing and what you planned for Valentine's Day. And stay tuned and smell good. We'll see each other in the next one really soon. Bye, guys.